must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of
هذا معي يا زلمة.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over with. I shall kill you for this when I get... Potato! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What's happening?
Accio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Get over here! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Reducto!
You take this student off of my dead body!
Head in the clouds, this one!
Potato! You can't...
Reducto! Not so tough now, are ya? Is that the best you got?
Great! Thank you.
Levioso!
To your knees.
Potato!
Novice luck.
Incendio!
Come on. Release me.
Revelio!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
I believe he created them as a divert.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile. I had just arrived. You see,
The Mallowsweet?
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Protego!
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio!
conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Accio! Levioso!
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However...
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. You should feel... My guess is that each will... Which you can find in... I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
الطريق.
Wonder who lives here. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again
عمود
sometime.
العربي فيك.
Levioso! Accio!
شمس ضاربة بأهل عيني.
This place has seen better days.
هذا معي. آه
Levioso, Accio, Incendio. Protego! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
يا ولي الشمس ضاربة بعيني، كيف نمرق ما بعرف. افضع عرضك، واقف مثل الحيط جنبي، اوسو انتي.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
شو هي؟ شو هي؟ في أكثر من شخص صورة سودي معه؟ يمكن أنا منزلها، نزلتها يمكن. أخذ ما عم يقوسوا يا زلمة، ليش ما تقوسوا يا قديش؟ ما ضل رصاص.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
ليك عم يوجد جنبه وعم يقوسه.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting...
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
يا زلمه يا رجال على الاسلحه المعون. إننا لا نهاجم، إننا نحتل.
Well done! Now, you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
عرضوا على السلاح يا زلمه.
edges
اللي
mustn't
ضرب
curl and turn brown like
ضرب
that.
ضربتين ثلاثة بتلاقي نوك.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight. When you grow a plant, you bring joy into the world. The venomous tentaculate. Your weeds possess their own rugged.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hong Kong the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
مرة غريفر. عايش بدأ مو فر ولا ما فر يصدع عينه. افضع عيني من الاجادة.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Protego!
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology...
And those mangoes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my... The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I was worried transfiguration would be too... But...
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
كيف تتدمر الدبابة؟ ما
You
كيف
will begin
تتدمر؟
this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
ما معي شيء.
Takar, can you tell us why
ما معي غير
this particular
موضوع
potion
الطيارة شغلة شغالة؟
might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
دمروا الطيارة
The
تبعتهم،
Wigan
دمروها
Weld potion
المشكلة.
can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
أيوه.
Please begin.
هلا لقيتهم. أيوه بعد ما لقيتهم دمروا. لقيتهم يا قلبي لقيتهم.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
أبو هالنيد.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Can you remind me what you needed again?
I was hoping you could get me a Fwooper feather from Sharp's office. It's the last ingredient I need to complete my potion.
A well
طب ايه بعد يا رجال؟ طريقة سيفورة.
Your potion should not be that. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
من وين الضرب؟ يعني ما قدام مرة 54.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as well.
Get it!
I wish him well potions. Oh!
Don't fret.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
يا
I was
الله.
impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigglemeld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students are fast. Speaking of...
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precise.
It did sound like fun. I shouldn't have been so concerned with getting in trouble.
I think it's good to take risks every now and again, especially when it comes to potions class. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Our house ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
You can't imagine.
I wish I received letters more often.
نسيت دول هون نسيتهم. عن أهلك. الله يلعن أهلكم. يلعن. لك ليش عم يصفوني؟ عم بموت انا ليش؟ بدي قلت له بدي اروح جيبها. يفضع عرضكم تعالوا. ما مش الحال لازم جيب. عن اهلك. شلون؟ لا يعني هيك شيء. الدبابة صعب بدك هبدي زي ما بتنشلك. ابوك ابو الدبابة.
ريفيليو.
انا ما بيقهرني غير هذا لابس درع 3 خوذ ودرع علم 3. مش كامل ليمون.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So,
sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
حرطك يلا يلا.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
Revelio. You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes.
Hey, أبوك أبو shotgun.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting the pages.
It's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the
I beg your pardon.
If one floats, it's simple, my young friend.
I suppose I can do
My
that.
ghostly form
But why
cannot
me?
carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind and
Did you say tickle the pear?
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house.
لك اطلع يخلص شو اسمه انت. عن اهلك نخلص من الشوتجن بيجينا الدبابي.
A student will understand. In the kitchen.
Revelio.
What do they want to? What do they leave with? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
There's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was
ايش
nice
ابن
to
الحرام
meet
من
you.
هون.
Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help. And to meet you as well. Please give...
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak.
Very well.
لعن.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst them?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can... Not just once, but 5. Those are the rules.
If that's what...
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? No, shut up.
We need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my
Where can I
finest
find
moment.
Jackdaw's head?
You'll have to play our game. Fine. Those are the rules.
If that's what I need to do...
Marvelous! Of course...
That ghost said I should blast away...
لعن أهلك. تعالوا.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
والله تني ضرب فيك.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Is it over yet? Still going?
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
عن شرفك. طابي يا زلمة الدباب يفضع عيني يا رجال هلكنا.
I would be the one to clean up this mess.
الوطن ولا شوال الوطن. بدي يجي من هون ما بدي يجي من هون بدي. يلا فجير يلا. لك بيجي اخو الشكي لبا شتوت جن هذا بتخلص من ام الدباب يجينا شتوت جن. ومدرع بطفع 100,000 درهم. شلون؟ سلاحي وين معي سلاحي؟ درع ما في. تعال ان شاء الله يمر من هون. فجرت اوله. يعني ابو شرفك شرف نجس عاطل.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
No, look.
لا يا زلمه هيك عم تخليه دعوسه؟
ايه دعوس.
كم مرة بجمتك صرت عايدة لنفس المهمة؟
1000 مرة، أكثر مرة.
هلا ما خلصتها؟
ايه تعال خلصها بمرة واحدة أنت.
ليش بهالقد؟
Revelio.
شلون؟
ليش بهالقد يعني؟
شو بعرف بدها تقتل هذوليكي، تجيك تدفق دبابي، بتخلص من هذوليكي، أول تخلص من الدبابي. ما بعرف إذا بتجر ولا ما بتجبر هاي ما بعرف. بدي ألعن شرفكن فإذا صار معي عتيقة. ما بخافوك غير تبوت الدروع، بس تبوت الدروع.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
ايوه يفضع عرضك. معقول هي عم تفجر شلوكي بعدين تدعس فوق بتفجر، لازم انت تكبس امها. عن شرفك. عن أهلك. نعرف كنا متت كنت اخرع اللعبة وقتها.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
يلا يا اخو الشلن ما تلف يا اخو الشلوكي.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
يا اكيد وين زرعت القنبلة.
Back for more. Not the price.
Incendio.
No.
هي
Incendio. Protego.
ما تخلص شو اسمه امشي يلا. انا خايف اطلع يسفقني واحد هيك بين عيوني واحد الله. بدي اياه باقي اخر واحد يمكن. عم يتدخل الدباب على فكره، عم يتدخل لا يمكن واحد تفجر. عن شكلك
هلا ما خلصتها؟
لسه
Protego.
بدي اياه يفتح بس الفتلة. يا انا يا هو. فتل ما فجرت الا عن اهلك. الا عن اهلك. هاي بس اف شلوك. هاي لازم ينط فوقها ولا شو وضعها؟ هاي يمشي فوقها. ايش كيف وضع الرصاص؟ بتفجر بالرصاص ما بتفجر بالرصاص ما؟ طيب ليش ما عم تفجر من فوق؟ عم تمرق فوق ما عم تفجر. طيب انا اخذها تفجر.
Levioso. Accio.
My right is
يمكن هاي اوس عليها، يمكن معقول اوس عليها هاي. نقوس على اليوتيوب كنت تفجر؟
ممكن جرب.
كان روحني، كان قتلني والله.
This looks intriguing.
ما فجرت. فجرت الشكي، فجرت يلعن اهلك. فجرت اول ثانية فجرت، اول شيء ما فجرت اول ثانية، ما فجرت اول شيء. او جيب واحد ثاني هلا. منين جيب واحد ثاني هلا؟ عم يفتل حوالي مثل الشتوك.
اقتلوا.
وين قلت مو دبابي يا زلمه؟ قلت له بالله عليك. ايوه هاي في وحده هون. اجى لعند اهلي. هيك بدي افجره. يسخب ورا الحيط لا 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 لا. ما لحقت، ما لحقت يلعن حظي. هي هون.
ليش شلون تفجرها؟
بدي اقوس على امه. بس ما بعرف، ان شاء الله تفجر عاد. انفجر ايها الوقت. دخيل الله انا. دخيل الله. صار يقوس لوحده هذا يا الله، صار يقوس لوحده الشلوك العود. لا يا الله من يطلعوا لدول بس يعيدون من اول. بس يعيدون من اول. كان وينك بدي من وين؟ عند الدبابة. عند الدبابة. ما انفجر الشلوك. ما انفجر. صدق بيمشي.
ليه؟
ريفيليو.
ضاع عينه. ضاع عرضك. نعم شرفك انت بعيد عن طيزة لا. عن اهلك. عن اهلك. انا اهلك دكتور ماي عتيقة. ايه توكل على الله. ماشي ماشي. وين بدي اقتل هو؟ بدي اقتل هذا ولا بدي اقتل الجند اللي ورا؟ فجرت يا سعد الله. لعن اهلكم. قتلتها. صار بدها السكارة هاي.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well,
Revelio.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the pass?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broke. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
When the forgotten ones You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu packs.
Revelio.
هلا قتلته، ليش بطل يموتوا هلا؟ كل واحد طلقة معقولة؟
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for...
That sounds brilliant. I suppose I could help. I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio! Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
ابوك ابو الاشتوتقو. عن شرفك. واسكو.
Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Any luck finding my...
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I said perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
What are you up to now?
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're going to say that. She did say it was quite fit.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
أبوك أبو الدرع.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig ask that I teach you the disarming charm, Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member.
Time itself. Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig.
ارمي الامبلي ابوك ابو الامبلي. لا لا يا سريع يعني اهلك. أنا أبوك وينك وينك نعم.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
كلنا عن بقعد قدام خلقتي بعد لعن ترينك. مثل النمل يفضح عرضهم.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I'd like to send owls.
بدي لعن شرف السلاح فرجلي.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Potato! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Reparo! Incendio!
درنا مع أهلكم.
If we can't even agree on something amongst ourselves, how on earth? Stop right there!
Potato! It's and that woman isn't
Incendio!
Cuprigo! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy! Cuprigo! Blast you!
Incendio!
لازم واحد يقلب على اليسار.
The flames consume you! Cuprigo!
Incendio!
Potato!
You may want to move.
شرفك شرف الأنف اللي تبعته.
Incendio!
Confringo! Well, you look like you're trying to
يا زلمة.
It's a bit like being on fire, isn't it?
أبوك الخنزير.
When he wasn't looking.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Incendio!
Too slow. Incendio! Let's get this over with, shall we? Incendio!
Miserable weed.
Confringo!
Feisty little foliage.
Incendio! Yes! Potato!
Nothing more than that.
Incendio! Feel a burning sensation. Potato! Had enough. Confringo!
What have you done?
Potato! Assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here. In practice.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Protego! Incendio. Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! Protego!
What are you up to now?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite finished? You're highly soft.
Expelliarmus!
I should have been sure. That was unimpressive. Oh, this is sad.
Protego! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want cat. I wonder if any of my spells put me through this. Protego! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one!
شو يعني معناتها هاي؟
Potato, stupid one. Leviosa.
شو يعني؟ stupid بعدين.
Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa! Stupid one! Cursed fiends. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
اضغط بنفس الوقت.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Potato, stupid one. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this. There's no sign of him. Accio! Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where? There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupid! Stupid! Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio! Stupid!
ايه يا عفو الله شوف ايش كم
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
راسه ما في مزح معي.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus, Levioso, Incendio, Accio. Expelliarmus, Incendio. What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
فتح ابطل جاني شيء فتح هذه خلصت هيك وخلصت قضينا على الحسان وخلصنا.
What is this place?
بالساعة سوا في أكثر من قطة يا رجال.
Can it be?
هاي عليها صح. اللي جنبها لسه اللي جنبها لسه اللي جنبها لسه اللي جنبها لسه. يا عفو الله.
Someone. But
very. ألف مهمة وألف ضرب. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Brilliant.
The Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Excellent. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side
That'll be
saddle
feet.
nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I
take
had my
care.
own broom.
The brooms are school property. I want
This
them
is
returned
brilliant.
in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the ground.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of... The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Hey.
Let's hope the headmaster by the window today.
ابعد من خلقتي يا رجال وادلي.